Been a while since I played this game. It's been a long while. Good lord. But we're gonna play some of the. We're gonna play a little bit of it. Uh, because I do got. I am playing Dead by Daylight later today. So we're gonna play a little bit of the case. And then play the rest of it. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know yet. Probably not, because I gotta do homework and stuff. But I probably will do the rest of it probably next week. So yeah. Um, I need to make sure. Okay. Alright. Let's get into it. I know these trials it's like 3 hours long, so I probably won't play the whole thing today. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Oh, there it goes. Hi, Toast. How are you today?
Where am I? Uh,
You're alive. That's good to hear.
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
Hello. Hi, Happy. I don't know if you guys caught it, but I am going to play a little bit of this
And
game.
that's how this
Because I
mystery
know these
labyrinth
trials
involving
take
the
about 3 hours. Because I do got a collab later today with Kid Riot. We're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight. That's like 10:30. So.
mailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are
I just been holding this
materialization
game off for a
mysteries
very long time,
themselves,
and I'm
and
like,
the
I
truth is
haven't played this in a
deep
while.
within. I appear to have underestimated you.
Oh yeah,
This is an amazing forte.
yeah. His birthday was the other day.
I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
Also, how can you let me know how the audio is?
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Oh, that's my
Her
girl
name is
Shinigami.
Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the mystery labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scaracute Mentor.
On to my...
Last time I checked, there was like a weird demon ghost thingy, scared of ghosts. So, is that not the gotcha type waifu? Yeah, that's her. That's the person that was scared of the ghost. She was a ghost herself, but then she was scared of ghosts. I don't know why, even though she's like the god of death. But yeah, this is her.
Next
She had a whole
question.
transformation, a whole
Just
Sailor
ignore
Moon
me?
transformation.
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Oh, so she doesn't remember
Huh?
us investigating
What are you
it.
talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
Yes.
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help.
So after that, you don't remember
The cost
anything?
for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
You remember the exact amount.
I totally forgot about our debt with her. Oh, God.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded.
I still can't stop
I
hearing
don't remember
mailman instead
exactly
of
what was being
nailman.
investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away.
You expect this
So,
poor
if you had
child to
the
be
pact
in
with
depth
me, you
into his
wouldn't be
great
affected.
great grandchildren pay up?
But I guess that part of the pack can't be shared.
It all depends if she would be around for that long. I mean, knock on wood, but you know, hope she does. But it all depends on if you be around for that long. If because we're like, I think we're like younger than her,
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism then.
unless she makes us
It makes sense
pay
for a
her
vault that
great great
protects its treasure,
grandchildren.
the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant.
Oh, this is all. This is
Well,
what happened in the
that's the
outside all
same
over
as
again.
our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still
Okay,
nice to
so
have an
I
ally.
remember that we had people at the church. I remember like people. They were like people were suspicious about the church. People were suspicious. I remember that.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth, let's do that thing.
Huh?
What thing?
What thing?
What thing?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Wait, what thing? I don't remember what
Yeah.
thing.
I am.
Yeah, there was a bunch of murders with only one entrance and exit, but a lot of vents. Yeah. Oh, this thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know if I should be seeing this, watching this or nothing. I don't know. I'm scared. Oh my god. I like how we don't question that it's coming out of her mouth. But okay.
Well, this world is just full of surprises. I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I like how you don't question that
I
it's coming out of her
materialized the
mouth.
solution keys I got during the investigation, too. That was a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
This is definitely
What?
interesting,
Different hole
interesting
instead?
animation, yes. Did you say something about the murder hiding a key in the vent and entering one way or getting the key from the vent to the exit? I don't think so. Did I say that? I don't think I said that. But if that's how it was, then god dang, that's so complicated. I know every murder was a locked room murder. I know that.
Sorry, please don't mind her.
It was a
All
locker
right,
room
we're
murder.
all set. Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit.
There's a lot of vents in each murder room. Yeah.
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We die.
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
The vents, yeah, the vents gotta be
I
related.
forgot to mention this, But there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
A time limit?
What?
3 hours.
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul...
Alright, hold on. Let me let who's outside. Come on, Moose, outside. Of course you want to go outside when I start the game. Alright. Alright. No problem, just get good. Shirigami has a lot of I don't know.
will wander until it's eventually
Is there another
absorbed
word
by the
for that?
mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely. In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago.
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die.
Oh, she has a lot of dirty wordplay. Okay.
Isn't that right, Laura?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Halara. What's this?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes. I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
Oh god, you gotta choose? Okay.
Oh,
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
if the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
Yeah, because it's the 4th murder. Alright, well, I guess we go from 4. Start from 4 since that's the very first one. Or should we go... I'll go. Let's go this one. Let's do this one.
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
Oh, please don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't like that. Don't talk to me. Innuendos. Innuendos. Oh, there you go. Thank you. So you guys gotta understand. You knew, but that's gonna be a thing around here. I can't say words for nothing, but I know the words. That's helpful. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. That's gonna be like a thing with me. I can help. Yes, thank you.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost die. It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
The 4th locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
Yes.
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
I could try.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey! If this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too?
Don't say that.
Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Hey! Huh?
Girl! You really, girl, we gotta talk about this.
I
You need to
see.
stop snacking my
So
neck.
that's how to make the questions appear.
All this blood I'm losing.
I'm surprised
That's a
you're so
problem.
calm after seeing that.
Oh yeah, pink blood in this game, Toast. Pink blood is just regular blood. I don't know why they just don't make it, because ours blood is not pink. So I mean, I don't know, but yeah, in this game or in this franchise, pink blood is a thing in this game. This is like, these are like the same people that created Danganronpa. If you know what Danganronpa is. I was say after this game, I was thinking of doing the Danganronpa series. But it's a lot of reading. This one got voice acting. The other ones does not. Only during the trial. Oh,
Where did
okay.
the culprit go after the murder took place here?
Oh, he went outside
You
the
can figure
window.
it out if you give it some thought.
He went out the window. Because the window opened. The window can open.
Here. It has to be here.
I remember the window can open halfway. But
The culprit must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down, and once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way.
what?
Right, let's try it.
Won't we die? Like there's nothing underneath us. Oh god.
The Nailman killings have already been solved.
Oh, this guy. This guy, you had to
Peacekeeper?
use a microphone to talk.
It's a mystery phantom. The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us.
He's the emo guy that's so quiet that he has to use a
You
microphone to
think the
talk.
culprit really escaped from here? This high up?
Sir, don't pull me
You
out.
fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Are you rhyming? Are you rhyming, my dude?
Help!
You better stop rhyming. Oh gosh.
Hey, don't drag me down with you!
We can't leave a guest behind, Halara. It would be downright unmannerly.
He pulled her down, so she pulled Laura down with her.
Yuma, the mystery labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So solving it will get us out of this, right?
Yes.
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all. You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
What? I'm sorry, it's been a while since I played this game, so I don't remember a lot.
Master, concentrate!
Okay, I'm trying. Okay. What did the culprit use to escape from the high location? Burnt remains of the string. Oh. Oh, wait! It was the first one.
No, I can't dodge it.
Yeah, okay, it's the first one. It's the first one. Because, the guy, I remember the guy saying he found, like, strings in the incinerator at the church. Or, like, a thing in the incinerator.
No, I can't dodge it.
Wait, what you mean you didn't dodge it? I clicked the right button. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. No, I didn't.
Master, concentrate!
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
That's it! We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
What traces did you use the rope leave behind? Wet floor, shutter structure, marks on the two
I
doll.
can't dodge it.
I didn't. What? What traces did using the rope leave behind? This one. Yeah.
The nail that was stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails have been hammered in below the window.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window. Unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things
Sir,
went
that's a
down.
big behind microphone.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you!
Where would the rope burn remain originally? Safety line,
I'm right here
rope
with you.
ladder, belt.
Inadvertently.
Rope ladder? Oh, that was wrong? Oh, was I wrong or right? Oh, that was right. Okay. Do you like megaphones? I like megaphones. It's just the bad guy
alive,
using megaphones.
I think.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, no?
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Right.
Gosh, you
So
got me
this is
jealous?
the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape.
She got me a little jealous.
The details of the case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together. And that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the
Yuma
window
is in
showed
debt for
signs
life.
of friction
Yep.
from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom,
All they had to do was pull it.
it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Damn.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props. To me for training you.
Girl, you didn't train me nothing.
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it?
He's back.
That
Why are you back so
doesn't
fast?
change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
No, because he's scared of heights.
Master, boom, kill the mystery phantom blocking your path.
I remember him being scared of heights. 1 down, 3 to go. Yep. I remember his son saying that his father's too scared of heights. I don't know why I remember this, but it's been a long time since we played this game, but I remember pieces of the game. Pieces of the
These
story.
deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's
Oh
clear.
god, wait, hold on. I don't remember how to fight. I don't remember how to
The
fight.
watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he was.
The
Probably.
watchmaker was also at the scene.
Okay.
And he had a hammer for the nails.
Okay.
In other words, he committed the crime.
No, he did not.
After committing the crime,
No, he did not.
just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope ladder.
Oh, wait. How do I... Hold on. What did... Fear of heights. Door key. Oh, according to the Watchtower's son, the father is afraid of heights in molded high places. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Okay, this one's it. I just gotta do the last one.
For now,
I'm sure the clock tower was close by when the crime took place, which would make him the prime suspect. Yes. But do you think he did it? Seems kind of unlikely.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Yes, he was. I ain't gonna lie and say he wasn't.
The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime.
Oh god, okay.
After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
No. Wait, what?
Say,
A locker room was created, right? I don't think you can refute that. Oh, okay, my bad. I did the wrong one.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Yeah, I think I'm sit here and lie. He did. He was.
The watchmaker was also
Oh.
at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails.
Okay.
In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
I
And
think he gotta
escaped
follow.
via the
Hold
rope
on.
ladder.
No, he did not. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Beat Cambu. Beat Cambu. Oh my god. Was I going to say something else? How are you? Thank you, Faithful.
the
Welcome to
watchmaker
the
is
Moonlight
afraid
Pack.
of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
Heck of a tiny follower. Welcome, newcomer.
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper
I have the
Seth is
ultimate
trying to do
counter
just
argument.
I don't know
Nuh-uh.
why, but it's clear the peacekeepers are involved with
Doing
this
good.
case.
Raincoat is really good. Yes, it is. We are
Perhaps it is
starting
connected to
this
Kanai Warren's
chapter. It's a chapter
ultimate
1 trial. We're starting it.
all the more reason to seize the truth.
We doing the
Let's
nail
go.
man case.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
Yes.
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Oh, so I can like
use that sword?
cut you?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Helara.
Wow.
So, nope, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely
Anyway, it's
curious.
midnight. It's British time, so I
Regardless,
shall
it's
be
best
leaving.
I
Bye
act
bye.
as
Okay,
support,
toes. I
since
hope you have a
don't have
good
any memories
night.
of
Be
what
sure to
happened.
go to bed. Go to bed right
Let's
now.
return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church.
Yes, we know that part.
Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Ma'am,
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
we were there too. So rude and disrespectful. Like we wasn't there helping you with the case. You just don't remember.
I see.
You solve mysteries like this to progress your way through the labyrinth. You catch on quick, Alara. I'm only getting the hang of things. It may look particular at first, but the structure is oh my god, I can't read that fast. How do I turn this off? Hold on. Did I turn it off?
No.
Well,
No, did not turn it off. Did I turn it off? Okay, yeah, I turned it off. Okay. I read the information about the key said treasure. Okay. I did not read that right, but okay.
hey, a treasure chest. Can I open it?
You already opened it! Like, you didn't even, like, give me time to say
Check
yes.
it out! A new solution key.
Yes, one of the suspects are one of the church people.
We're back to the original spot.
Yeah, we gotta do the other three. What you mean?
So we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit,
Yes.
which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
Okay. I'm glad you
learn
do.
Fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't you?
You're actually the jealous
No,
kind. I
I'm
ain't gonna
not.
say a lie.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next? You
Okay.
can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Let's see.
I'm not confident with none of them. I was mostly confident about the clock tower one. Okay. Guess we do one. Since it was the first murder of the
First
case.
locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Yes.
An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the first locked room?
Ma'am, doll, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me now. I'd rather talk to Shirigami before talking to you.
trapped inside a locked room again?
Yes.
But if the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place. Trapped in a cramped room with these two. Sounds kind of fun, actually.
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Yeah, okay.
Our neck. Yuma
This is
doesn't
where I
even
used
like
Hilara's
scream
forte
no
with my
more.
lessons for the first time. Post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was in the past. Some things were obviously different. Those are most suspicious.
Where did the culprit flee from? Gotta be from the front door, because that's the only way they can really fit, no? Unless they're like a tiny, tiny person, but gotta be the door. Oh, I guess not. That means the culprit doesn't escape from here. It can't be a vent. It can't be. It can't be. That thing's tiny.
Here,
What? Okay, no. Hold on.
I know. What about the vent?
No, it can't be. No, it can't. I don't believe
You
it.
believe the culprit escaped through the vent?
Yeah, no, I don't believe that.
Yes,
Whatsoever.
I'm sure of it. When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the four corners of the vent cover were removed. Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
How ludicrous.
You gotta
You're saying
be
the
like
culprit escaped from the vent?
very
That's
acrobatic or something.
impossible.
Master, poke him full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course.
What does that mean?
He had to be like very. The person had to be very skinny or very like flexible. Hold on, what are these? There is a room key inside the glass. Some of the nails beneath were. Okay.
How ludicrous. They used the vent. That's utterly impossible.
Okay.
Think of where that vent is.
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty high up?
It's also small, by the
There's
way.
no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed. There's no foothold to use to reach it. No one could get out through the vent.
Huh?
Right.
Yeah, if the air vent was pretty high up, I bet you couldn't reach it even if you were 3 meters tall.
But
That air vent is the only way the culprit could have escaped the locked room. Was there anything that could have used to make up the height difference? Let's check the solution keys.
How?
There was a room key inside the glass on the counter. Some of the nails beneath the vent are bent downward. This one? But it. Let's try this one. We're gonna try this.
Ludicrous. They used the vent.
Yes.
Come on.
Aren't you the one who said the culprit escaped through the vent? What is the point? Oh, okay, I got it reflected. Okay,
What
my
does
bad.
that
I'm
mean?
sorry. I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking.
How ludicrous. They used the vent.
Yeah, they did use the vent. Okay, I'm trying to say they
That's
did.
utterly impossible. Think of where that vent is.
Yes,
Isn't it pretty high up?
it is.
There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed,
Okay.
there's no foothold to use to reach it.
Oh! This?
No one could get out through the vent.
Oh, well then never mind.
Right.
Okay.
But
But the bar ain't that close to it.
Ludicrous. They
Oh wait, no, they
used
can
the
use one of the
vent.
chairs. They can use one of the chairs from the bar.
That's utterly impossible.
Okay.
Think of where that vent is.
Unless
Isn't it
that's what
pretty
is that
high
what
up?
it's telling me?
There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed.
Okay, no, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
in that
Okay. It was the nails were bent downwards, so it had to, they had to use maybe a chair or something.
They used the vent.
Yeah, that's
My
good.
time will cost you.
Oh wait, what did I just do? Oh,
Impossible. Think of where that vent is.
oh, she gave me a
Isn't
shield.
it
Nice.
pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed,
Yes, the cover was removed.
there's no foothold to use to reach it.
Flash through this mystery.
There we go.
some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward.
Yeah.
The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing to reach the vent. The weight caused the nails to bend.
Hold up. What? Hold the heck up. That still don't make any sense though. How big are the nails? What? Hold on. Maybe I'm overthinking this, or maybe I'm thinking like in real life. But is it nails ain't that big for you to step on, is it? It is not that big.
So you're forced to fight this way every time. Quite the test of endurance.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent. Did you find that out using my post-cognition?
Yeah, without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it seems like I'm gonna have a detective with
Lectured
me
again.
all the time.
Such
So
lucky, huh? Anyway, let's head out. We'll use the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
oh, okay.
Let's hurry.
But that still don't make any sense. Are those nails big enough to step on? I don't know. Why was I looking down at myself just now?
The Mystery Labyrinth. Such a bizarre place. I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
Yeah, no, you gotta solve
You
the
mean like
mysteries.
an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
There
What do you
is?
mean, kinda?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
And that is?
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway. So, never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
Got it.
Maybe going forward. If it's like before, there should be a solution key here. I reveal the perpetrator of the crime at the secret club. Once you obtain it, you should check it thoroughly. Okay.
There it is! Another treasure!
And she's just gonna open it by herself.
So, who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll?
You. Most definitely you.
That's me! Alright! Another solution key!
Looks like another clue leading us toward the culprit.
I still don't know how they fit in that vent.
Someone thin.
Yeah, it gotta be
Considering
someone
the
thin.
culprit used those nails as footing, they would have to be nimble.
Yeah.
And given the size of the vent, only someone thin could fit through it.
So the culprit must be thin. We're narrowing down the possibilities quite nicely.
Keep it up, Master! This is all thanks to my training. Alright, let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms!
Alright. I'm gonna go with 2.
The second locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago in that mansion. The
Yes.
corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the second?
Yes. Mystery Phantom and Entity. Don't let me read the advice thing.
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other Nailman killings.
And we're trapped again. Looks like
I'll try.
You're going bolder. Where did the culprit
The
free
door
from?
was locked when the corpse was found. And the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape. And the vent is too small to fit through.
So it gotta be the door.
So how...
Have to be just the door this time.
Here,
Yes.
this has to be the spot.
To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
huh? There's nothing special about that.
But there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
Unless they were
door itself
very
was locked
skinny
and the
enough
key
to
was
fit
found
through a
right under
tiny
the
vent
corpse.
like that.
After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure. After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They
Made that
then
bit
locked
when
the
we
door.
got back. Shoot the trees.
Assuming that's
Did
the
I
only
hear
way to
something
create
about?
this-
Yes. So apparently, Happy in the other case, the nail man, he's skinny or they're skinny, whatever. They got to be thin or skinny enough to fit into a vent and use nails as a stepping stool. In the other case. Not this case, but any other case. So yeah.
Locked room. The problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master?
Some kind of skinny contortionist. Yes.
Tell me you still have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over.
Nails at the step. Yes, it what they didn't use no bar stool like it was at the casino. So the second case was at the casino. So or the first case, whatever case it was that I did, he was at a casino. So they didn't use no bar stool. They didn't use none of the tables or nothing. They just used the nails as stepping stools to get to the vent, which I called Jack. Because there's no way. How can you step on nails and I don't know. Aren't nails tiny? Or how big were these nails? Like, in order for you to step on them.
We should go back inside for now.
Now we're outside trying to figure out how we got the key,
Looks like
how
we're
the
locked out.
how the culprit put the key underneath the body from the outside. There had to have been quite a few nails to even display a stepping spot. It looked like it was just 2 or 3 nails.
You'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Oh, now we're about to fall to our deaths if we don't figure
You
it out.
just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path. You can do it, can't you?
Laura, don't do this to me.
Yes, I'll try.
I like how they put us in these situations and
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right?
know that we can get
In that
everybody
case-
killed. Because of the culprit, what happened to the key? Thrown in, thrown away, thrown in.
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door. And if they managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here...
Are you kidding me? But how? How is it underneath the body? Okay, so they threw it in, but how was it underneath the body?
But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse.
Yeah.
I see. So this is the vital clue for
Did
this
they
locked
throw the
room.
key as the
I'm
body
beginning
fell
to
on the key?
understand what
Maybe.
happened
Oh, Lara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
Probably
Hey,
not
quit
now.
playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian.
Ma'am, you think a death guy got
Of
money?
course, I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the
What
corpse.
kind of help is Coco paying millions of dollars for?
How did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in? Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key.
You're calling it this woman has an OnlyFans?
But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Not an OnlyFans.
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
Yes.
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
I'm gonna get stabbed.
At least give me a heads up first.
It says, how was the corpse
She all
removed?
about the pay to play.
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Okay.
Tool?
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
Man, okay, so hold on. I hate this so much because right now we are in a predicament where we could die, right? So I like how these detectives are not giving me answers. but you want me to solve them for you. But what if I'm wrong about some of these? Like, if this wasn't a game and I was actually solving the scene and I got wrong, you would have died with me. You know that, right? Let's just think about that for a minute. Like, if this wasn't the game and it didn't give me extra lives or anything, you would have died with me by now, ma'am. Just letting you know.
Got it.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor.
You know, for a rate,
So,
this lady's
I'll
getting
help you
paid. She
out.
should reveal everything.
Ready? You better be.
Huh? Ready for what?
Lay it all out, Master!
Lay it all what? Oh gosh, you guys are spelling? This lady's a scam artist. No, yes she is. Shigami's puzzle. Okay, what am I solving?
Lickety-split!
The culprit used a blink to move the body. What sort of markings was on the edge of the doll? Victim's neck? What marks was on the corpse's neck besides strangling marks? S T R I N and then G. G. So wait, whoa. So the culprit used a string, attach a string through the doll's eyes, attach it to his neck, attach it to the culprit's neck, or the victim's neck. Huh? Hold on.
That's right. There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
So how would they do that if they're outside the room?
A tiny string could move a whole corpse.
There he is again! That rude and gloomy guy!
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
Don't say that to
What
me.
could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor.
Oh, because
Means
because look, the blood. Okay, look, the blood. So they did nail his legs. He was laying down when they nailed his legs, but his upper body was up at some point. Because when they nailed him, the blood is going down his body, not to the sides if he was laying down. Yeah, so his upper body was up at some point. If you look at the stain of the
the
blood.
corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
Oh, true. If the corpse was stuck in place, it'd be impossible to move it.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Laura, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time?
No, you're not wrong. It's just, yes. Hold on. Evie Ziggy. Okay, back. Let's go.
Huh? The door!
The truth is slipping further away!
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong.
I am not wrong.
You
So before the upper part of the body was nailed down, the body neck was string up, and then the blood flowed down while the lower half was nailed to the floor. I think that's how it is. Because his upper body was up at some point in order for the blood, whatever his blood, to go streaming down instead of to the side.
people will never reach the truth. This is the end.
Master, let's take him down first!
Yeah.
Nylon string was super strong. Exactly. Apparently strings in this game is super strong. Okay, wait. This doll is made of resin, not porcelain. It looks like a distinct string rubbing against the inner corners of this eye. The blood from the nail dripping into the upper and lower body is flowing in different directions. The blood stain could not look like this if the corpse was laying face up. The key to the mansion is studied, and there's court copies of the master key. It was found underneath the body. So we're gonna do this one because the blood stain thing is not matching.
Your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved?
Yes, I do,
The
actually.
corpse was fixed in place.
No, it's not. Oh wait, no, it was.
It
It was.
didn't move a millimeter.
Yes, it did.
In fact, that corpse
Ah,
shows no sign it was ever moved.
yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Now slash through this mystery.
There it goes. The blood stain. This blood. If you look at the blood stains, it shows that it moved. First try. Let's
There was
go.
Evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline. But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips. If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual blood stains. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered.
The killer has a nail gun or something. No, I think it's just a hammer and a nail thing. I don't think there's no machinery nail gun that they use. I think they just use the nail and the hammer thing, which is I don't understand how. Why is there 3 of you?
What? What's this?
Ugh, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Yes, please.
Unusual circumstances. It doesn't matter.
No, I don't like the echo in my ear.
As
Don't do
long
that.
as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved.
Ew, I don't want you hearing my.
You can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, because the
No,
more
you're
they
correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence
they're
is the
trying to
truth.
stop me from finding the truth. That's what they're trying to do.
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved.
Is this a person or a mirage? This
So
is
all
a
that
mirage.
remains is to
This is not the actual person, but this is like their the mystery labyrinth know that someone is trying to stop me from finding out the case. Hi, Peach. How are you? Or I can call you Peach. Let me know. Wait, Peach. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. So yeah, it's kind of like a mirage or something. Mirage.
answer. How was the pin body moved? That bizarre blood stain holds the clue to all of this.
The blood stain? If the blood stain is the clue for how
Good.
the body
How about
could
you?
be
I'm
moved,
doing
even
good.
while pinned,
I'm actually doing good. And also, that's good to hear that you're having a good day.
It's getting further away.
pull me.
I won't let you!
Not her pulling me off the platform. Pops is a living headache. Totally agree. What position was the corpse in before it was moved? Up, bodies, sit up. Yeah. It was good. Oh, that's good to hear.
Right. The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the body bled straight down.
Might have been good. It's been a chill, relaxed day. What would use to sit the body upright? A thin string, I guess. I didn't say mirage. I said merange.
The string I mentioned before was thin but
What
sturdy.
is the merange?
It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place.
Sorry, I thought that was mirage.
That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
What was the corpse lying on? Is back at. Whoa, hold on, I'm sorry. The string was retrieved? Migraine. That's
Then
migraine?
retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place.
That's how you
from
spell
outside the
migraine.
door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the...
Wait, is that how you spell migraine? Hold on, hold up. No, that's not how you spell migraine. That's not how you spell migraine. That's not how you spell migraine. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm tripping. Hold on. I'm tripping. Yeah, no, that's not how you spell migraine. That's not how you spell migraine. Happy. I knew it. See. Yes, that's how you spell it. That's how you spell migraine. I'm like, that's how you spell migraine. See, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
the floor, just like how it was discovered.
That's not how you spell migraine. You spell it? No, you did not.
It appears this lock
No, you did not.
will finally be solved.
No, you spell it the same way. Look back. You said, is this a person or a migraine? You didn't spell that right. You spelled it you spelled it the same way 3 times until you gave the right spelling. Look back. Look back at your text. Oh, there you go. I got history. I got history. I got the receipts.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate
Man,
the
no, you
lock
okay?
in the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Right.
Recreate the locked room.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
Alright, so they want us to do the whole thing again. Gotcha. So we gotta put the cords up.
Maybe you got the order wrong. Stay calm. First, you need to tie the fishing line down.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do I have a string?
Maybe you got the order first.
Oh, what? That's like, where's the string at though?
First, a knot was tied through a slit in the vent.
Oh, that's how they retrieved
After
it.
that, the fishing line was drawn away to another location. In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
Oh, so they did it from the string, then they connected to the body. No, they connected to this.
This trick starts with the fishing line passing through.
Then it's the body.
Does this location matter? Master, you said you're looking.
Wait, what? Or did I hit on? Did I talk to Laura on accident?
That's it.
Yeah, I talked to
It
Laura
passed
on
through the
accident.
doll's eye. And then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else.
And then it goes to the victim's body. The victim's neck.
Right. The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was...
Under the neck. Under the hip? No, under the neck.
here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Yes.
Hang on. Why pull a line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
No,
To
because
support
the body's heavy.
weight, the
Yeah.
line is to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place.
Yeah, the body's heavy.
Next, the fishing line.
Then the fishing line goes here.
There are 3 points with signs of wear from the line. Think it over one more time.
Okay, why is the desk light here then? Okay. It goes around the body again then. It has to go around the body.
There are 3 points with signs of wear from the line. Think it over one more time.
What? Wait, am I tripping now? Go back to the door.
Now, to return the line to the vent,
Oh, okay.
this kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely prepared. So next...
That's so crazy. Then they go outside.
The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then...
And then throw the key in. The culprit. The vent gap.
the key was thrown through the gap in the vent.
And then all he had to do was pull the string.
If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then...
And then pull the string.
which was supported only
Dang!
by the line, would fall face up on top of the key.
That's
That's how the
crazy.
culprit created the locked room.
That's
You
crazy.
did it! That's my master!
Wow. That's wow.
The bloodstains were strange. The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different. The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body. But the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
That's crazy.
Looks like we finally made it to the treasure chest. Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it?
Did you work the hardest?
Me, of course.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it. Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it for now.
Like, do you really work the
Let's solve the
hardest
rest.
or no?
Right.
Okay, so we gotta do the last one. Can you imagine the contribution to humanity that could be achieved if people put this much effort in elaborate as this murder? That'd be crazy.
The third locked room was a murder that happened 1 month ago
But
in
I
the
don't
art
think
gallery
people are
storage
that.
in Yuma district.
Some people are too
Pictures
lazy to
and
do
paint were
that.
scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
And you can, and also remember now, this game was created by Japanese people. Think about that. It wasn't created by American people, but it's still crazy how they can come up with a crime like this. That's telling you something about Japan, yo. That's telling you something about Japan, yo. Japan is like in the 2060. Their technology and stuff is in 2060.
Did we get stuck inside a locked room again?
You gonna say this every
This
time?
was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through. How did the culprit vanish from here?
Cut. Where did the culprit flee from? Okay, this one is impossible. This one cannot. This one, it has to be the door. Because this is a small thing. This one is impossible. This is definitely impossible. So we gotta do the front door. It has to be the front door.
Here.
Okay. Because look how tiny that vent is.
Here, but
More string? It had to be more string.
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No, I did not.
no, that can't be right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door.
Unless it's a child
I'm
or a
sure the
baby that
culprit
can
had
fit through
the
that
key and
window.
locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
I'd be like, damn, baby
The
smart.
culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right?
Yes.
And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting.
Okay.
So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
Yes.
I see. I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma. Can
What's
you go
up?
check outside of that window?
We doing this all over
Oh,
again?
just like before.
Before?
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
Yeah,
see.
she don't remember
Then
this.
the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
You haven't?
No.
How about you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
Yeah, we're going back outside, as usual.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Because we didn't
Laura
figure
told me
out
to
what
check
she
it
wanted me
twice.
to.
There must be an important clue outside that window.
I feel the same way as the painting.
Maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside. Well, how about that theory?
So, I mean, what do you do?
Is this the storage key?
Which means...
Because of the culprit, what happened to the key?
This one's a freebie! I was right. Just toss it in there, Master.
The culprit threw the key inside? Is that really the right answer? Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
Master, hurry up and throw the key!
No. I don't know because it's stuck into the thing. I'm not gonna click it. It's stuck into the painting. They wouldn't have thrown it.
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
No, but it's attached to a
No,
painting.
the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in.
Unless they got
The key
good
was
aim, unless they have good aim and really threw that thing and aim it and like let it land it on the nail and the painting. Probably not, but that's the only possible way.
Nailed to a painting. That's not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Oh, right. But
See, I mean, you
if
were
the
gonna kill
culprit
us.
didn't throw it in there? How is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
Oh gosh. Thought we were right.
You're back. The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Master, you got the doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah.
Good luck, Master!
Okay, so we gotta solve again like we did with the other one. Gotcha.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
First, is this the same studio Danganronpa? Yes, it is. Hi, Iris. How are you? Okay, so we gotta... I guess we put the... What? Hold on. We gotta get a painting first. You're good? That's good to hear. It looks so familiar. Yes. Yeah, this is the same studio or the same people that created Danganronpa. Okay, so I guess it'll be on the wall, no?
There are a few things you have to do, but first, you need to set the conditions to create the locked room. Wasn't the doll you just obtained used somewhere?
Huh? Oh god, I'm stepping over this lady's cords all over. I'm so confused. It was the painting, I'm sorry. I did say the painting at first.
Take the painting.
Prop the nail. Prop the painting up against the wall next to the window. Nail the key to the painting. Nail the doll to the painting. I guess nail the doll to the painting?
The culprit nailed the doll onto the painting. Next, both were stood up at a certain location.
Here?
The painting was stood up facing the window.
Ain't no
Now
way.
the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window.
Ain't no way.
After that,
Hold up. ain't no way. We step outside.
then the culprit went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
Okay. He goes up to the thing.
I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
Okay.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yes.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
Thrown it through the window. Nailed the painting with the doll. Hang on a nail stick. Hang on a nail stick in the doll? What?
No. Think about the state the corpse was in at the time of discovery. The key wasn't just hanging on it. What's the next step?
Okay.
The culprit nailed the key to the painting, along with the doll from outside the window. Finally...
Knocks the painting towards the room.
I pushed the painting into the room.
This is diabolical. Good lord. Oh, this is making my brain hurt.
It completes the locked room mystery.
This is
This is
making
how
my
the
brain
culprit
hurt.
did it.
My poor brain.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by... Wait, you mean me?
I'm glad you figured that out, Sherlock. But what I don't understand personally is that who did it. We still haven't figured out who did it. We figure out why it's the room, a locker room mystery, but we still never figure out who did it.
Hey, a treasure chest!
I guess that's what we're
Who's
gonna find
open
out in
this
the
one?
next
We should let the
string.
meanest one of us open it.
How would you decide that?
Like this. I'm the meanest. Let's check out this treasure. Huh?
What's wrong?
It's empty.
Huh? Why? After all we went through
We
to
figure
solve
out
this
the how,
locked
but not
room.
yet the who. Yeah.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going. That's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team, don't you think so?
Well, what do we do from here?
We gotta figure out the who. Or
I see. The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries. Now let's go.
Right.
Again, I gotta ask, who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum,
This
ba-dum.
place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth.
I like how they way up front and way in the
Emotions
back.
must be
I
discarded
don't like
to
being
reach
in the
a
back.
perfect solution.
Don't ever
through
be in the back
perfect
in a horror
deduction.
movie or in a
Isn't
horror
that right?
game. Ever.
Yes.
Be in the middle rather than the front or the back. Be in the middle. That is my advice to you when we play horror games and stuff. Always be in the middle of the crowd.
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, the
Let me
priest.
out of here.
Let me out!
The
I'll
nun.
kill your ass in the name of God!
Still don't know how she's a nun, but okay. I remember she had a potty mouth. How are you a nun, ma'am?
I have nothing to do with the case.
Can't be you.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
I'm suspicious about you.
Wow, they're all here.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
How are we supposed to do that?
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here. You should have
Murder
all
in the
the
God's
clues and
name.
evidence you need
Exactly.
to accuse the culprit. To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
Thank you.
You sure are honest.
I am a little wimpy. Yes, my
But
character is a little
opinion of
wimpy.
you has improved. These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective.
Oh, thank you,
Now tie up
Laura.
all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you.
Well, can you take my 5
With
million
your
shit
logic,
off?
anything
I
is
would love
possible.
that.
All right, I'll try.
Take my if you appreciate me enough, please take my 5 million shillings. Who is the nail man? So we just gonna guess?
I'm not the nail man!
I'm not the culprit.
I'm not the nail man.
How can I be the nail man?
What? We don't mean what? Hold on. Whoa, freeze. Hold on. So okay. So all we got is that the person has to be very skinny or very thin because they can get into that small vent. Okay? We know it's not the other guy. We know it's not the what's his name? I don't want to call him. What's his name? Go
I
back.
be the
Yeah, we're
I'm
not.
the
We know it's not the
mailman.
servant. Do we have a case file and each person we can check? Do we? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
All right, I'll try.
No, we do not.
How can I be the nail man?
I'm not the culprit.
I'm not the nail man!
It can't be her. Her arm's broken. Her arm's broken. But all these cases happened months ago, so her arm couldn't have been broken then. Oh, I'm so confused.
I'm not the nail man.
Yeah, it's not you. It's
How
not you.
can I be the nail man?
So it could be you or
I'm not
you.
the culprit.
How can I be the nail man?
He was at every case. But that would be too obvious. He was at every case, but it would have been too obvious. The string was found at the church. Right? Yeah. In the incinerator, because this guy found it.
I'm not the nail man.
How
Oh
can
my
I be
god.
the nail man?
So it's either the worshiper or the
I'm
priest.
not the culprit.
How can I be the nail man?
So that's a. So we're gonna go with the priest, cause he's kind of too obvious.
I'm not the culprit.
Okay. If we're wrong, we're wrong. But we're gonna go with the priest because the worshiper is like too obvious of a choice.
The culprit is you, Father.
Whoa! Whoa, not the pastor! No! Not the priest! Not the pastor, not the father! Whoa! Wasn't Marco saying, like, in the last game, it's the father? I don't know how he thought of that, but you really say, hey, it's the father. It's the priest. It's the father. That's all he's been saying throughout the whole stream.
What? That's an absolutely
Ridiculous thing to say.
Oh, look at you. See, you covering up for him.
Why won't he just give up?
You're covering up for this
You're
guy.
saying
Look at that.
the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit.
Hey.
That's impossible. How dare you spew such nonsense?
right. Do not make baseless accusations.
Why are you covering
The
up for him?
culprit has to be someone else.
Why are you covering up for
Yura?
him?
Can I
You're
leave this to
suspicious.
you?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
Oh, look at you. Look at you, guy. Father said I'm getting an upgrade. Marco, you did it again. Reason deathmatch. Oh, I gotta do two of them? Okay, hold on.
I'm a man of the cloth.
Person with access to the incinerator. Only clerk members have access to the incinerator. The vent is too small for a person to enter, and the evidence from the string or something similar escape. Okay, no, it gotta be the incinerator thing.
Don't leave like this. It's total blasphemy. I am not the nail man. That's it. The first one to discover the bodies. The mailman is the worshiper.
No. Oh, okay, no. Okay. I gotta do that last one.
Yeah.
Cause the worshiper wouldn't be able to have access to the incinerator because he's not a clerk member.
It's total blasphemy.
I'm gonna say total bullshit so
I
bad.
am not the mailman.
But he's like a priest, so he's like, I don't want to curse.
That's it. The first one to discover the bodies. The mailman is the worshiper.
No, it is not.
The truth. The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access.
Clergy.
The worshiper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member,
Yeah.
so he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh.
Ridiculous!
Utterly ridiculous. The burnt remains of the strangely shaped robe found in the church incinerator. There were signs of strangulation. Only someone with slender body could do it.
Of the church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit. There are others working for the church.
Yeah.
Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the nailman.
No.
The servant was able to commit the crimes.
No. Take that back.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Don't blame it on the servant, because the servant did not do it. Someone
Climbing
didn't
up
have
to
to
the
do it.
underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility. Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
No, no, no! Absolute lies!
Now you're gonna try to blame it on the girl, probably. Or the nun. Okay. The victims of serial killers were all strangled, but the cause of death was not publicized. This one?
None must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb.
What?
And you know she's always saying, I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
It's not her mocking
It's
her.
clear she's the ruthless soul.
The man would have to been a murder the clerk and thin. If that's all, does the nun also fit the bill?
But
She's not the nail man, though. I can prove it.
The nun must be.
The victims of serial killers were all strangled, but the cause of death was not publicized. So, the
She's
nail
thin
thing?
and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
No.
It's
could,
not like she's
but-
afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb.
Okay, no.
Say,
The nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb.
I think able to commit the crime
And you know
fit,
she's
maybe.
always saying, I'll kill your ass in the name of God. It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
Okay. Skip this.
Be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
say,
She certainly matched the description you gave so far, Master.
but
The nun isn't the culprit. There's a locked room she couldn't have made. A locked room she couldn't have made. Time to check the solution key. What? If it isn't my favorite diamond. Demonic wolf. Hi, Nexus. How are you? How was stream, by the way?
The nun must be the culprit.
Okay, hold on. I'm not totally understanding what is. The mansion floor plan and a photo of the locked room mystery both received from Laura. So does that mean you have to use a Civic key? Floor plans?
She's thin and also works at the church.
Not the
nun
priest
was
coming for
absolutely
me.
able to
Like,
commit
this
the
priest
crimes.
is...
Say,
Okay, so it's not that one. Okay, because it's not that sentence right there. It's not this sentence specifically.
The nun must be
I went as long as I could, but I got to the point where I couldn't see, so I stopped. Okay, yes. Make sure to go take care of yourself, please.
culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Want to make sure my
It's
favorite
not like
polar
she's
bear
afraid
is
of
okay.
heights. She used the nails to climb.
say.
I'm totally not understanding this. I might die in this one.
The nun must be the culprit.
I'm not understanding
She's
what they
thin
want me to do.
and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights.
Okay, yes, she's not afraid of heights.
She used the nails to climb.
Okay.
And you know she's always saying, I'll kill your ass in the name of God. It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
I'm not understanding. Whether or not she's ruthless has nothing to do with the crime, so why bother trying to prove it? More important, is she really the culprit? Could she really have made all those locked rooms?
No.
No, her dynamic arm was injured, so there's a locked room. The nun couldn't have done it. Yeah, okay. So which one was it? Check the solution information again. I only have 3! Or am I not looking at something correctly? I only have 3 keys. I think. Hold on, I'm gonna move it over because I don't think I can see right. I only have 3 keys. Literally. Mansion, it says a fishing line was used to lock room mystery there. At the mansion study, the key placement applies that only someone with full. Oh!
The nun must be the culprit.
Read the whole thing!
She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
No! No! This one.
This is the truth.
Oh, I didn't read the whole thing! Oh, God.
In the mansion study's locked room, the culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim.
Okay, I'm going back. I couldn't read the whole thing.
With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that, which means she's not the culprit.
You were blocking the answer. Yes, I was blocking the answer.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left.
Father, you need to go
Father,
down.
It's you. You are the nail man.
Go out. Go out, pastor. Preach.
Hey, say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well,
He had nothing. He had nothing to say.
You're useless. I am a priest in service to God. I am not the nail man.
Sir?
What god would make you this ugly?
That is so extra.
All
He
your
turned.
proof
Wow.
is nothing but fantasy.
He
You
turned
don't have a
into.
single piece of hard evidence.
I can't even think of what he
Hard
turned into.
evidence?
But Master, you do! It's
Now you gotta
easy.
move your avatar when picking the keys.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is... I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority. Even,
What do you mean?
in short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Oh, I gotta get
Use
him to bluff.
Everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
A bluff.
Ooh.
In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence.
Oh, we gotta
But what can I
lie.
use as a bluff?
We gotta lie. Wow. Okay. No, this is the first time we have to lie that we have something, which I don't think we do. Oh God, my eyes are so watery. Both of my eyes are so watery. I don't know why. I gotta figure that out why. Okay. Hold on. Let me read these out. Move this over here. Yes. Okay. Report concerning the clock tower murder case. They were suspicious footprints facing the wall in the greasy area behind the clock tower, apparently made by dress shoes, though nothing further could be determined. The information was obtained from the church's worshiper who knew about the past Nailman murders. A nail is driven into the portrait, perhaps in place of a doll. It gotta be this one, because we know about the footprint, but we don't know who footprints there are, so we can probably make a bluff about it.
Enough with your stupid fantasies! Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy!
Sir?
Do you have any proof?
I do actually.
Did you find my fingerprints?
No.
Did you find my blood?
No. But we found your shoes.
Of course there's no evidence.
No, you lied.
This is the truth.
We found your shoes.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible! I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
Oh, there you go.
You gave yourself away.
Gave yourself away.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Well, he did
Looks like
get
it worked.
only
Good job,
people
Yuma.
that just was like
Thanks.
wrong, I guess, like the
Conrad Ward
mansion
is
guy
rotten to
or
the
something, the
To
casino
save
guy.
it,
But what about the girl?
Someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harmed others. That's why the people asked the nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them, made them suffer. All I did was slay evil.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's the end of the case. Yeah! We did it!
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nail Man.
Yes.
And this priest went around killing those people as the Nail Man.
Yes.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
We solved the case.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. What is awesome?
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over?
Yeah, the case over?
Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear.
Yeah, so we're done.
And
right?
since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
What do you mean?
Huh? It's not over?
Why? We
There
got
are
the
still
priest.
mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
What do you mean?
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman.
There's no way this is not.
Was I
the end.
wrong?
Is this how the end?
But the priest even confessed to it.
Yeah, the priest
Calm
convinced
down,
the
Yuma.
thing.
There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved,
Okay.
then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
There's someone else?
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
Whoa, wait a
You
minute.
mean there's another culprit? But
Yuma,
Is it the
if
worshiper?
you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes with a dead end.
Also, sorry.
There is
for the
nothing we
sneeze.
detectives cannot solve.
Is it the worshiper?
all right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective. Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret,
Okay.
it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different.
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
The developer of this game,
Huh?
this game is
Oh,
Archiv.
fine.
I'm about to say,
I
if you
can't
can
say
imagine
no to
this, can you
You're
imagine
so
Danganronpa?
helpless like that.
Because I played
Okay,
Danganronpa
Master,
years
bring it
ago,
on.
and I remember the games being like diabolical. the crimes and stuff being diabolical. The first locked room, the second locked room, the third locked room, the fourth locked room. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I was talking. What was I supposed to be doing right now? Oh, I can save here. Can I save here? Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop right here. Because I didn't know there was like another part. So we're gonna stay here. Because I am gonna go and go take a shower and stuff. Because I need to get ready for my next collab, which is in about 2 hours. At like 10:30. Oh, yay! But yeah, if you can imagine this game, can you imagine Danganronpa? You can't believe it. Cause let me tell you, it's crazy. This franchise is crazy. I want to finish this game and Kingdom Hearts. Cause let me tell you, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a while. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm getting tired of Kingdom Hearts or not. I don't know yet. If I play another part and I get tired of it, I don't know. I probably won't play the whole thing. To be honest with you, but I don't know. I don't know. Still thinking about it. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna like force myself to play a game if I get bored of it. But we're gonna raid into somebody. I am going to be streaming. I'm thinking about. Sorry, that is loud. ooh, ooh. I haven't heard this song in a while, but um, I am streaming later tonight, which is 10:30 probably. I will be, if not, I will be on Kids Right channel. I will put their Twitch down in the Discord. Um, we're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight, and yeah, just gonna be going over there. I think it's like his birthday stream or something. I don't know, but we have been planning to play together for a little while, But that would be it today. We're gonna find something to raid, and I'll probably see y'all tonight. If not, if I don't see y'all, then I most definitely will see y'all Friday with Ghosts, which we're playing Resident Evil 6. Yes, Resident Evil 6. We in the bed like, yeah. You know, we're gonna raid into my friend Estella Day. They're doing it just chatting, so I haven't raided them in a long time. So please stick around for the raid. Listen y'all guys over. Listen to some love. And yeah. Sub raid and then raid. Sub raid is for subbers, people that got a subscription, and then raid is just for people that don't have a sub. Oh my god, my brain is not functioning. But yeah, I will be playing this game again next week because I want to finish this case and then start the next chapter, which is chapter 2. Can't wait to see what happened in that chapter. Let me see if I can spell their name right. S-T-E-L-I-D. There we go. Alright, so I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys take care of yourselves. And if I don't see you tonight, then I'll see you guys on Friday for Resident Evil 6. Moonlight out. Peace.